Let's talk about a lifestyle full of color, one passion at a time. Here's what I see a lot of. I'm going to model it out for you guys. This is what we call a thought model in coaching. The desire, I want to do work I'm passionate about. The thought is, I don't know what that is. When we think I don't know what that is, we feel confused. And when we feel confused, we do nothing. And when we do nothing, the result of that is lack of passion and color in our lives. Let's break it down. Do you have things you love? Of course, it's part of what makes us human. Is it possible to make money doing something you love? Of course, people do it every single day. So what's the problem? The problem is simply, ding, 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 a thought. I don't know. Because when you think I don't know, you don't do much of anything at all. Instead, you just sit around thinking, I don't know what my passions are. I'm not interesting. I don't have anything to offer. That is a problem because clarity comes from engagement, not thought. And I don't know does not drive you to engage with your curiosities. I don't know leaves you sitting around twiddling your thumbs, feeling kind of sorry for yourself. So the first problem is the thought, I don't know. That's the first problem. The second problem is putting your passion on a pedestal. It's looking at your passion as this one super important, almighty, purposeful gift, something that is outside of you and you're on like a treasure hunt for. Here's the thing. The more important we make something out to be in our minds, the further we feel from it. And the further we feel from something, also known as the gap, the shittier we feel without it. And so if you're like searching for your big passion and you don't know in your mind, it leaves you stuck like a duck. And so how do you close this gap? First, you've got to let go of the thought, I don't know. Burn it, bury it, let it go. Even if that feels true right now, who cares? Notice how it's not serving you and just decide to get rid of it. The truth is you have things in your life right now that you love doing or even like doing. Maybe it's playing with your dog, going for a walk, reading, cooking, giving yourself a manicure, playing Go Fish. Every like and preference you currently have counts, you guys. It counts. Not only does it count because it's a part of what makes you you, but every piece of joy is like a breadcrumb to the next thing and the next thing and the next. One of my clients, we've been working together for a while now, so we have this really great rapport. And I was coaching her recently, and she said, in one way or another, you already have a career you're passionate about. It's easy for you. I laughed and, of course, coached her through that. The truth is, one, I have lots of passions, not just coaching. Two, coaching didn't just fall into my lap. I didn't sit around thinking, I don't know, I'm not that interesting. No, I believed I have a lot to offer the world. I'm excited to get to know myself. And this was when I was selling radio ads in Connecticut, one of the lowest points in my life. But in that vibration of passion and excitement for my future, I began uncovering things I was passionate about, naming things that tickled my fancy. One of those things was California. I felt magnetically drawn to California, so I visited. I loved it. I ended up moving out here. And from there, I kept following my bliss, one breadcrumb after the other. Not from desperation, like I need to find my passion. No, but from genuine curiosity. I already felt the passion inside. So I was like baking brownies. I was watching old reruns of shows that I loved. I was learning how to build websites. I enrolled in TV broadcasting classes, wherever the wind blew me. And in my loving life, I got an urge to go to the bookstore one day. That's when I picked up my first self-help book. And the rest is history. So here's my point. The more you deem your current interests as not good enough, the more you fall back into I don't know victim land, and the more you stay stuck. You've got to let go of the I don't know, I'm not interesting story that you're telling yourself so that you can choose a better feeling story. A narrative that gets you excited about life and what you bring to the table. There are a lot of things right now, today, that you enjoy doing. There are things right now that you could dive into that are fun for you. Like if I were to say, okay, tomorrow, the entire day is yours. It's open to do whatever you want to do, whatever feels like fun. If that assignment feels complicated to you, it's only because you have thoughts that are complicating it. Thoughts like, I don't know. These things aren't good enough. This isn't special. This won't make me any money. If something isn't good enough or special, it's because that's the meaning you've given it. Guys, I'll create playlists for hours or try new recipes or go on my daily walks. And I'm like, this is great. This is so much fun. I love this. I'm not like, this isn't good enough. I need something better. This doesn't make money. What's the point? You know what I mean? The thought, this won't make money. Okay, drop your attachment to money. Please, that's your ego. If your concern is whether something will make money or not, you're gonna be missing out on so much joy. It's not even funny. If that's where my head was back in the day, but this won't make any money. I mean, geez, forget about the brownies, forget about watching old reruns, forget about going to the bookstore. You see what I mean? 10 years later, I'd still be sitting around twiddling my thumbs in my old apartment thinking, I don't know what I'm passionate about. Which brings me to my next point. Stop waiting for this big, important, money-making passion to fall into your lap. A life of passion and purpose is created here and now by saying yes to what you feel like doing right now. If you love walking your dog, walk your dog and love that walk. Be on that walk and enjoy it. Don't walk your dog and think, my life is boring as you walk your dog. Subscribing to that story as you're actively engaging with things that your true self enjoys defeats the purpose, no pun intended. Instead, walk your dog with the knowing that you're already an interesting person. I have lots of things I love, and I keep uncovering more. How fun. And then on that walk and loving it, you meet someone else walking their dog in the neighborhood. You get to talking to them. You hit it off and you exchange numbers. You get together. In conversation, they mention they have a friend who just opened up a new restaurant. You're looking for a new job. Great. You start hosting at that restaurant. One night, you're at work, you're at the hostess stand, and see a commercial on TV for a local college and their culinary program. It sparks an idea for you. Yada, yada, yada. That's just an example. I have no idea what unique yellow brick road the universe has in store for you. But what I do know is that you miss those opportunities, coincidences, synchronicities, signs, people, places, and things that are meant to guide you on that yellow brick road if you're not in sync with a passionate existence today. So there's putting your passion on a pedestal, like it's something outside of you, this almighty one gift in the sky. And then they're syncing up to it right now. I am pretty interesting. I am passionate. There are things I love doing. I love these things about me. Follow your passions now. It doesn't need to make money. It doesn't need to be this big, huge, important mission in life. You don't need a big office or an art studio first. It's okay if you don't have a big craft room like Martha Stewart right now. Just get scrapbooking. You don't need a grand piano to sharpen your skills. Small keyboard will do just fine. If you're drawn to gardening, but you live in an apartment, utilize your balcony or try your hand at some indoor plants. Guys, when you quit delaying the fun and surrender to the present moment, what you're doing is you're sending a signal to the universe that says, I am passionate and I am ready for a life full of passion and color. Say yes to what feels like joy in the present moment. That is the trail, one breadcrumb after the other, my friends. Years ago, I created an entire online course on this one topic. You can now find those modules in my Rise Up Masterclass. It is my all-in-one coaching program that simplifies the concepts and tools I teach here on my channel. Bonus, you get weekly coaching with me. That's where all the magic happens. You can enroll today. The link is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you inside. Bye.